Internet network marketing from home. Can a woman create a legacy income? How many women do you know that are torn between corporate America and soccer mom? I live in Woodstock, a small well-known town in upstate New York. It is a quaint tourist village well known for the infamous Woodstock Festival. Our tiny town is filled with families, artists, musicians, and the NYC Weekender. Let's concentrate on the Weekender, you know, the ones that are successful enough to have a home in both places. Yet, it is rare that the conversation doesn't reveal that they dream of the day they can move to the country full-time, get out of the rat race, and raise their children on a quiet, secluded, charming piece of land with water and a view. Can you tell I used to be a real estate agent? Here's the dilemma: we want it all and don't want to sacrifice the juicy income we have worked 15 years to achieve, and we know full well that a lateral move is not part of the country deal. We have also come to realize our children really do thrive when we are present, and ultimately that parental love cloud descends on many of us, making us want to spend almost every moment eating them up. On the other hand, what about the cost of raising a child, our lost 401k, and the unpredictability of your partner's job? We all have friends who have found themselves being asked to retire early or just plain jobless. So, when internet network marketing was recently suggested to me, I gave it an objective look. I was clueless and assumed there were computer skills that were out my league and hosting home parties that our friends would want to avoid at all costs, but luckily that just isn't so. Internet network marketing has given network marketing a facelift. An industry that was once difficult has become quite easy, by only once you educate yourself. I'm not quite sure why so many people have tried to achieve success in this industry without getting properly educated. Well, maybe I do. It stems from years of uplines saying, "It's simple, just get 3, or just call more people." Is it not so that most other businesses don't cold call and pounce on anyone within 3 feet? They market their businesses through radio, newspaper, television, free samples, word of mouth from happy customers, and having presence somewhere that your service or product is likely wanted or needed. Before internet marketing, many people could not participate in entrepreneurship because the most effective forms of advertising were financially out of reach. For those lucky enough to have their own businesses, big advertising budgets had to be part of the plan to help ensure success. With the cost of running a brick-and-mortar business, advertising budgets are often one of the first things to go, and let's not mention success rates for these traditional small businesses. We all know that is pretty dismal and a whole different discussion. I would guess this is the main reason why most network marketers of yesterday took the desperate route and began the widely known practices that send people running from your phone call, hotel meeting, or small home gathering, aka business presentation. Let's just not even get into the cold calling. I can't think of many other things I'd rather not do. Hi stranger, do you want to be my business partner? Are you kidding me? Thank God we don't have to pick our spouses that way. Let's get to the good news. With today's version of internet marketing, we can keep our self-respect. In fact, I've gained a whole new appreciation for myself, all while building a business that allows me to make plenty of money, meet and mentor amazing people, and stay in the game while staying home. This new model offers true value to others. It's about building relationships with people who already really want what you have. But I must admit, I began building my business listening to those old-timers that I love. I would never have stayed on the path without their support and encouragement, but I also knew there had to be an easier way. I was becoming increasingly frustrated every day. I knew my company, product, and team were all second to none. Of course, this is important also. From day one I was hearing conflicting information, but internet marketing just made sense. After all, I went to the internet whenever I needed information, to buy products and to educate myself. I knew everyone else did also. The problem was it just seemed too big. You know, they say the only way to eat an elephant is a bite at a time. This is true. Well, I screamed hallelujah, and hot damn the day I finally found the program that changed it all. The program that was all-encompassing but still was willing to talk you through step by step, and I mean every step of the way. And where did I find this information, you ask? The internet, of course, the same place all the other highly motivated, ambitious self-starters will go. I bet you're not surprised. I write this article today, hoping it helps someone get on course sooner than I did. But don't we appreciate more what we work hard for? Yes, but in this case, take my advice, because there is plenty of other hard work ahead of you. Hopefully the best work you will ever do, that is truly how I feel. Be prepared to grow, be prepared to learn and be prepared to work, but be sure to enjoy it. After all, you truly could be building a legacy. Learning is the beginning of wealth. Learning is the beginning of health. Learning is the beginning of spirituality. Searching and learning is where the miracle process all begins. Jim Rohn. I find myself sitting at my desk knowing my children will be running off the bus shortly. They are so happy to have me here, to meet them, and I am happier. I know I can have it all. In fact, for today, I already do. My mission is to enjoy the process and to take a lot of people along for the ride. The right system can really determine your success.